Yo, it is Sunday, July the 11th. Welcome back, HeyLangford Gaming. We are playing The Evil Within 2 on Xbox One. Kind of a random live stream today. I wanted to play yesterday, but yesterday got away from me. And then I was going to play this morning, and then this morning got away from me. And I'm like, you know what? If I finish everything I need to do, because Sundays at 6 happened at 6 this week. I was like, if I get done everything I need to do by 9, then I'm going to hop on here and play for a little bit. Because it's probably going to take me an hour and a half, 2 hours to accomplish anything in this game. So I figured that would be good. I see Katie's here. Thanks for joining, Katie. Good to see you. Katie joined on YouTube. Love when people join on YouTube. I'm going to just get going into this because I got some business to take care of in this game. Let me turn the game volume back up here. Again, when we finished The Plague Tale, we were listening to a lot of rats the whole time, and now we still have some scary sounds. Where we left last time, we're kind of learning how to play the game last time. A lot of the game mechanics as far as how some of, because I played through Evil Within 1, so we're kind of figuring out how some of the upgrades work and how some of the weapons work and just kind of how the feel of the game is. A lot more exploring. It's way more open world than the first one is. First one was very much in like corridors and hallways, and like the game kind of told you like just keep going this way. This one's very open world. As of right now, it feels very open world. So I had to do a little bit of backtracking, wee bit of backtracking because I missed one of the guns, one of the major guns. Am I in the wrong spot now? I don't think so. I do some major backtracking because I missed the, what's it called? That's how you open doors. Is this where the guy is? The guy's just doing stuff. They got coffee in this game now too. I can't get it because I had it before I signed off last time. Leanne's here. How's it going, Leanne? Yeah, I missed the bolt gun, like right off the bat. So I had to go back and get that. I don't remember this part of this level. I do not remember this. You can play this in first person too, which I think is awesome. I've not tried that, but so I think the third person makes it a little bit scarier because you can kind of see what's going on. All right, I guess there's just nothing up there. Oh, I got the shotgun last time. Shotguns are good. Seem to stop people pretty quickly. How do I get out of here? Why is this? Sorry if anyone's getting nauseous from watching that. Leanne says, long time no see. I know. It's been a while. There we go. We're outside. No, we're outside. Okay, so I got the bolt gun. Because some of the things you have to open, you need charged bolts to open, so I do not feel safe just running out into the open like this. Don's here. How's it going, Don? Get some of the gang in here. Again, I was planning on trying to stream this morning, but it just didn't work out. So I was like, you know what? Okay, that's how I turn the light on. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I was gonna stream this morning, didn't work out, but I was like, you know what, if I can get here by 9, like if Sundays at 6 happens at 6 and I can get here by 9, then I think it'll work out. What's going on here? Don't go.
Is this meant for me?
Usually when the wall's on fire and says don't go, you shouldn't go that way. There's a little butterfly there. That's cute. All right, well, I'm gonna go. I don't know what this part of this is. Oh, I think it's there's the one guy that was trying to okay, yeah, so he didn't make it.
I recognize this work. Him again.
Am I getting hurt?
Let me go. I can take you somewhere safe. Don't you guys
Cindy's here. How's it going, Cindy?
stick with me? I can get you out of here.
Safe? What's interesting about safe? Why
So these are all kind of memories, things that have happened. I like how he had like good lighting on him. Oh, he's got a camera on him. Okay, never mind. That's why it's got good lighting. Never mind.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Help! Somebody help me! I said don't move. Now, let's make some art.
Whoa, that's hardcore. So this guy's been filming and taking pictures of this stuff. So it kind of goes in like
Ryan.
slow motion. Did I get goo for that? Why did I get goo for that? It's really interesting, some of the camera work here.
Must be Ryan.
Cindy says, I'm happy to say I'm officially 2 weeks vaccinated.
Mobius team
Good stuff,
members.
Cindy.
They might have something useful on them.
Turner's communicator log. Most recent log file recorded. The communicator Turner. I rigged my communicator to pick up Unity chip signals. I managed to find locations for the rest of the security team. What's left of them anyway? They'll have supplies. It's not like they need them anymore. All these chips are broadcasting from dead brains. Oh, that's interesting. Locations of fallen Mobius operatives have been added to the map. Don says slow-mo stuff's pretty rad. Like it is. It's pretty dark. It's pretty dark. Not gonna lie about that.
Camera rigged to take a picture of the victim.
But like the animation.
This is supposed to be art, more like an execution.
Interesting. It's an interesting part of the game. All right, I don't know if there's anything else down here. Oh, something over here. Oh, some weapon parts. So far in this game, there's the goo, which does your like. Oh, this guy's taking a picture of me. That's scary.
Where did he go?
Oh, farts. Cindy says, followed you on Twitch yesterday. Thank you, Cindy. Much appreciated. Appreciate the likes and subscribes on YouTube as well. Always appreciated. Oh no. Oh no, this doesn't look good in here. Who are you? You look like a monster. You are floating heads, I think, and okay, so those are the pictures.
Obscene.
Pretty dark. Leanne says, don't even know what that is. Twitch is like a pretty big platform for gaming and events these days. I don't like Twitch that much. I think there's some major issues with Twitch. But I will still stream there. Because I use, excuse me, I use a streaming platform, so it just kind of goes everywhere.
That was weird.
That was super weird.
Even for this place.
It was ultra weird. What's this? Computer. Entrance to the Morrow Armory. Fallen Mobius. What is that? Handgun ammo pouch. Oh, I want that. What is this? Handgun bullets. Okay, well, let's just do a little tour this way.
No safe house is right there. Might as well give him the bad news about his entourage face to face.
Report back to O'Neill. Okay, I'll go talk to O'Neill. Drop that fence. That's why I died the first time, because I wasn't very good at fence jumping. O'Neill's safe house. Oh, just a little. All right, here comes the bad news. It's like a Band-Aid.
They're dead.
Did you find them? They're
After what I
dead.
saw,
That's how you
you're
take
better
that
off
Band-Aid
without
off.
them around. They were planning on killing everybody in here.
An Alpha 1 emergency, huh? Can't say it's the worst idea I've heard.
You're a real piece of work, O'Neill. You know that?
I'm just being a realist. You can't save everybody. It's impossible.
This guy's dark.
Mobius made emergency plans for a reason.
If they never made this twisted machine, they wouldn't need emergency plans in the first place.
Maybe so.
O'Neill's just okay with everybody
Look at
dying.
what they've done. It's pretty incredible.
Still a company man after all this, huh? Hope your loyalty pays off for you in the end. Because right now, it seems like they don't give a shit about you.
What do
Language.
you mean? They sent you in here, didn't they? Sorry, I didn't mean to make you angry. Here, I made some more of these for you. For your troubles.
What are these? Weapons parts. Thank you. Oh, that was like a mission I actually did there. Legit mission. Don't need to go upstairs again. I'll just open every door with just a big old foot. Leanne says, I'm stoked that your interview is one tomorrow. I can catch between class. I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm stoked to chat with Rich. It's been forever. Last tour was Age of Days, Saint Asonia, and Disturbed. 2016, I think. It's a long time ago. Cindy says, we are in the middle of a heat wave right now, except for one day, all daytime temps next 2 weeks are over 3 Celsius. That is hot. That's some hot temperatures. Alright, I think this is going to be bad news. I think what I'm doing right now is stupid. Okay, I'm not seeing any monsters right now, which is good. There's a bullet pouch up here. I want that. That I want. Was he on fire? Oh, they're kind of fast. Can I hide? Nope. I still don't know if they can kind of see me when I just run into the weeds here. But you can like shoot them. They don't seem to care too much. Like their heads come off and stuff, but Say says Dane had his fair share of cussing tonight. I didn't hear cussing tonight from Dane. I missed that. What is that? Oh, the door. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to pick up the thing on the ground. Uh-oh. Oh, farts. Don't make this a quick time event. Okay. I feel like that was loud. I feel like that was loud, so I'm just going to sit here for a second. Says that he said BS. BS doesn't count. Doesn't count for Dane. I think I've given the guys my list of words that I prefer we not say in live stream. That being said, I really don't care that much. I was just curious to see if Facebook reduces your sharing if they suspect there's some foul language. But I don't think it matters that much. What is going on here? Lots of goo. Oh, there's a camera in here. That's not good. It's never good when there's a camera. Oh, that's the pouch. I was right there. The pouch was in the car. Okay, that works. Computer entrance to the Morrow Armory. I'm curious. I'm curious if I can go that way. So he says, I was cracking up so much, especially some of the comments I took in the direction. You know what? Oh, farts. What was that? Oh, they did that to shoot at me. Feel like there's something worse in here. Stupid camera. Can I take these out? Nope. That was not programmed into the game. Really slow running in this game. That's one of the things that I not to say I complain about, but I have noticed. No, I was gonna say we are not in control of where people take our conversations and what we're talking about. Or is it? Yeah, this guy down here. Okay, one bullet got him. That was good. A little falling down. Oh, farts. Get that one. There we go. All farts. Why am I not hitting them? Okay, that seemed to get more of them. Okay, definitely got to put the bullets back in the guns. I was looking at the rats and stuff. I got a little bit distracted there. Looking at the, yeah, just in case there's anything on the seats here. Okay, so far so good. Okay, there's something bad down here. But there's goo down here. Oh, there's red gel over here. That I can do more stuff with that. This mysterious blood red liquid is used to open locked skill upgrades between branches. Nice.
Quiet. Something chasing me.
Gotta tune that.
Something chasing me. Was it a ghost? It doesn't look like those other things. What's going on? I can't deal with this. I can't. Gotta calm down. Can't let it hear me. This train is the only way out of Union. Why isn't it running? Where is everybody? Who's that?
That is a citizen in distress. Residual memories. That's what those are called. Okay, well, I got some stuff. Loud breather. City says, it's okay. I was having an awesome time, especially Dane stumbling over his words. It happens. Happens to the best of us. It's awesome though, English aside. And Cindy said, I can say that because my spelling errors make a lot. Spelling errors I make a lot of the time. Yeah, well, it's kind of, not to say there's a difference between when you have a message and then you hit send and there's errors in it versus when the words or the sounds coming in your mouth aren't right. Like, that's kind of a real-time thing. So, there's minor difference. Gemma's here. How's it going, Gemma? It's going good. Just wanted to hop in here and do a quick little session. Feel like I'm not going the way that I want to go. That is correct. Can I get under that? No. Can I get in here? Can I explore in here? Alright. Can't hop over that. I was hoping I could. So it says you're saying I'm words. I'm just saying you have a moment before you send the message to correct any possible errors. I'm saying it's difficult with some people when they're speaking, when the words just come out all wrong, or the face sounds just sound all wrong. Minor technicality. It's all good though. No, it's fun. We were chatting for a little bit after too. It's been a long year and a bit. We're glad we've done the live streams. We're glad that we've kept them up. Like I know it's been difficult because like we all have our kind of COVID routines, if that makes sense. But then at the same time, it's like people are starting to come out of those routines now that things are starting to open up and trying to stay positive moving forward and stuff like that. Even with your Ben's Live, with the podcast, it's like I've been trying to do that Monday evenings, but see, I gotta break these boxes. Part of that too, talking to people, it's like it's difficult because some of the guests I want to have, like people are going on tour, people are starting to like do other stuff, and not saying everyone was at home, but it was a little bit easier doing some of the scheduling a few months ago. So I might, like even with Rich tomorrow, looking at his schedule, and he's just like, "Can you do the afternoon?" I'm like, "Yeah, no problem." And then actually said exactly like that. I typed it like that though. I say, "Yeah, no problem. We can switch that." But it's like there's a good chunk of stuff where I don't think Monday evenings are gonna work as well as they have the last year. And even last, there's a situation there. Even last week, guests had to reschedule just because life started doing stuff, and I was like, "Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good." Can I get up there? So yeah, it's interesting transition between, you know, people's normal lifestyle and then where things are kind of going with things opening up and getting busy with other things again. Leanne says, Monday evenings are hard for me because I teach a stupid amount. Not that it has anything to do with my schedule. No, but just like, it does, like a lot of people's schedules, like even something like adult rec hockey. Oh, farts. 1 second here. Can I hide? Even with rec hockey, it's like I would usually play Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Sometimes Thursdays. Sometimes Saturdays. But the idea of like not having that time free anymore is kind of a thing. So I'm trying to figure out my schedule, and with Dear Bands, I need to figure out where I can actually fit that in. I think I just need to be more flexible with like not only the schedule for me, but the schedule for my guests as well. So.
Shit.
Oh, that's not the gun I wanted to use. Can I just hide right here? So it says just have to adjust the unexpected changes. Well, yeah, of course, it's like if you can, what's the word I'm looking for? If you can foresee some obstacles, you might as well just plan for it already. Because I feel like sometimes people don't really plan for some obvious stuff, and people changing their kind of, I don't want to say their day-to-day schedule, but just changing their overall schedule. I might as well just plan for that right now. I think I'm supposed to go in here. Yeah. I think I gotta go in the front door. Oh, so loud. No one seems to care. No one seems to care that I'm like the loudest neighbor in the neighborhood. Right. Flashlight works. No, it's good though. Like overall, full. I don't even know how to check my health. Oh, like that. Okay. I turn the TV on. Does anything crazy happen? I liked the little TV side quests in Resident Evil 7. I thought that was pretty cool the way they worked that out. But yeah, no, I think with Dear Bands, with podcasts, just, it might be a little bit more sporadic where the episodes are going to be. Still going to try to do them on Mondays if I can, just a matter of what time it's going to happen. Oh, I don't like lighting. Lighting means cameras, and cameras usually mean something bad. All right, so far so good. Cindy says, for me, as long as I'm not working, I'll tune in your streams off as I can. I appreciate that, Cindy. I do. Nice being able to just hang out and chat for a little bit. Actually, playing games in like in this fashion, it is fun. Just hop down, jeez. Because I'd be playing these games by myself, but it's just different when you got other people around and you can chat. Hopefully, it's something somewhat interesting in the background. Doing whatever you're doing. And also, like, I learned a lot about live streaming the last while. Oh, we gotta load. We gotta load in another area. I was wondering if running actually made a difference. I guess it does not. Go to the Morrow Armory. I thought I was at the armory. Am I not at the armory? The game have a hiccup? This is a slow typer. Okay, there we go. So there was a thing, not a thing, there was a door I couldn't open because I needed to have the bolt arrows. So I'm kind of back here again. Leanne says, and we can poke fun. That works too. That works too. Whatever's the source of your entertainment. We'll go with that. I will say, as far as live stream, Brennan, Dane, and I were chatting a little bit some of the plans for the fall. We're trying to make sense of stuff. It's like it's really difficult with like even the border stuff. It's really confusing what is and what isn't allowed, because like it's one thing to go to the States to do something, but then like trying to get home. And part of me is just like, we've all got a lot on our plate right now, schedule wise, and it's like, do you just get through the rest of this year and then figure it next year, or do we try to figure out something maybe more bite size that we can figure out? And we got a bunch of songs too. I don't want to say we're trying to figure out what to do with them, but we're making a plan. That was part of it. We're having a little chit chat after the stream today. But yeah, back to the whole routine most people have had the last year and a half. I'd say we're starting to figure out what we want to be doing past that, but it's hard too, because like overall, like we're content with certain things, but at the same time too, like the longer you're away, the harder it is to get back into stuff. So Leanne says, outdoor venues, I have a big backyard. LO, I get that. I totally get that. Much appreciated, the offer and the idea. That being said, though, like it is difficult for a lot of bands, because like it's expensive, and even like touring Canada and trying to plan for US tours and stuff, and visas, and just the cost of business basically for there we go, that's what I was looking for, just the cost of business. Shock bolt, that's what I wanted. Will this work? Shock bolt. System works. Yeah, just trying to put the plan together for everything, and just how many things have to come together. That's the other thing too. So, but no, we had a good chat about stuff, and I think we're in a good spot. Did that really just open the door to come back to this room? Did that really just happen? Because like that didn't even matter. I did not need to do that. That was a waste of shock bolt if that's all that got me. Disappointed. Disappointed in that door. It's not often I blame a door, but I'm blaming that door. I think someone dropped something upstairs. City says, in my opinion, I see it like this. You, Dana Brennan, are three of my good friends. Support whatever venture you guys do. That's what friends do. I appreciate that too. It's very thoughtful. It is difficult with bands, though. They are expensive. They are very expensive. And unfortunately, there's a fine line between your band being a business and being a hobby. Because like, you can spend a lot of money, or you can invest a lot of money. And just making sure it's worthwhile. And between the three of us, like, you got quite a bit of experience in the business, and it's like, if you can't really, 1 second here, do I have a map? I do have a map. What is this? Safe house. I don't think there's a safe house down here. I'm gonna leave here. I don't think there's anything more I can do down here. What was I gonna say? Going the wrong way. Just as far as like pulling stuff together, we do want to release music. We do want to tour. It's just a matter of doing it in a sensible way. So we're not just kind of I'm not saying not just doing stuff for fun. Like we enjoy it. There is fun. Don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of time and money that can be invested, and it's just trying to make sure that it's being done in a way where we're like, yep, even if this doesn't work, we feel good about it. That's why I was really disappointed at the beginning of 2020 when it was just like we were ready to go. We had a lot of things on the horizon for that year, and it just did not come together. So a lot of that money just kind of gets set on fire, and there's not much you can do about it. But that was everybody that year. That was everybody last year. So just loading. I don't need to run. Doesn't matter. But no, it's good. It's still been good. People hanging out in live streams and sharing the music. We know what the next push will look like. It's just a matter of when, not a matter of if. There we go. All right. Well, that was uneventful. The last thing, I think there's a garage that's got a shock bolt lock on it. I guess a shock lock. Called a shock lock. That'd work. City says, just as a suggestion, though, I would love you guys to come back to City to perform. Pretty confident it won't be hard to sell tickets for your show. You would be surprised how hard it is to sell tickets to rock shows in Canada. That's why, for any band listening, you really need to go with... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't see. If you're going to tour Canada, if you're going to go play Canada, like, do go out with a legit headliner that can sell those tickets and get you in front of people. You'll get a little bit of guarantee, but you'll get a lot more eyeballs and ear holes on your band, and that helps. Even the last tour with Fozzy and Dead Set, it's like that tour cost us until we got to Calgary, and then once we came back through the U.S., because it's a lot easier to sell tickets and get people at the shows in the U.S. and Canada. Once we got back into the U.S., that's where we actually made the money to break even. And that's not knocking Canada. That's just being realistic about how it is. And that's the difficult part, because we love the country. It's beautiful. It's great to drive across, because it is really nice. But as far as the financial aspect of it, you just take a bath trying to tour Canada if you don't have the headliner with you. That being said, we know when bands are going out in Canada. So hopefully back in Winnipeg before too long. Hopefully the same theater as well. It's an amazing theater there. Great setup. Great stage. Little bit sus on the parking situation, but great venue. There it is. There's the shock lock. Shock lock. I'm not seeing the... I'm not seeing the aiming thing. Oh, because I gotta hold the button down. That's me. That was a me thing. This is where I want to go. Resonance point. Stop a lot of things in this game by just shooting it in the brains. I wish I could close the door behind me.
Okay, door's locked. Windows secure. Power disabled. Nothing's getting in here. Not even you, Hayes! Find yourself another safe house! This place is locked tight! Understand? Shit.
They're turning against each other.
Didn't sign up for this. It's okay. I'm gonna be okay. You're locked in, man. Just gotta wait it out. What the fuck was that sound? How did that get in here?
I missed that cuss word, but I read it. Okay, well, sounds scary. Cindy says Burton Cummings has amazing acoustics. It works for an older venue. No, it's great. It's kind of the soft cedar. because there are some, oh, there's the safe house. No, it is a great venue. Staff's super nice. I'm gonna save because that is the responsible thing to do. No, it is good. There's a lot of venues across the country that are awesome, because usually you're at like one of several different venues in any city that you're in, so you kind of get used to them after a while, which one you're probably going to be at. Recruitment and move centers. A number of applicants received through the move centers have surpassed that of the medical testing front. Registering the move centers as a tax-free religious institution has increased revenue, which we've used to render expansions to accommodate the influx of new recruits. Mr. Wallace's use of neurolinguistic programming creates recruits that are far more mentally malleable and stable than previous STEM candidates. Moo Center recruits are also willing to voluntarily cut off family ties, which eases the pressure on Mobius operatives working in law enforcement. No more pesky missing persons reports to file. It is my recommendation that Moo Center recruitment becomes the Mobius standard for all new citizens. It has been a resounding success. Okay, a little bit of exposition there on the game and what's going on. What is that? Smoke bolt. The crossbow bolt releases a cloud of smoke centered around its impact point. Sometimes stealth is a better option than fighting. It's easier to escape or sneak kill when enemies can't see you. Upgrading your smoke bolts at the workbench can give you the ability to sneak kill enemies trapped inside the area of effect. Smoke bolts can be crafted by combining smoke powder and gunpowder. Oh. The more you know. But yeah, Burn Cummings Theater, Winnipeg, pretty rad venue. And it's easy to get around. That's the other thing. Some venues are just a pain in the butt trying to get around, especially if you're running back and forth from merch or something like that, or you're trying to they'll just get back and forth. It can be a huge pain in the butt. Oh, there's a mirror there. There's probably some weapons parts. Oh, no, that's health. I've not needed a lot of health in this game so far. Where's the chair? It's like a long... Whoa. It's like a long trek to get to where the chair is so that you can upgrade your abilities. There's a cat here, though. Cats are good. Where's the door? Hi, cat. That cat's gonna do something. Like, not like tricks or something like that, but that cat's gonna... There's a reason why that cat is there, and there's a reason why that cat has a red handkerchief sort of thing. You can make bolts. I want to do weapon upgrade. Since I did some fact checking, it was built in 1906. That is an old venue. It's in pretty good shape for the venue. I don't know if they've done any renovations there. Harpoon bolt. Okay, so I've got enough of those, and it sets everything on fire, and it kind of is like it's like the rad thing to do. Bolt extra weapons parts. 700. That's a lot. That's a lot. What is this? Handgun's just good to upgrade. It's just a good thing to upgrade. Okay, so that goes from 6 to 7. 7 to 8. That doesn't feel like it's worth it. Increase walking speed while aiming. Oh, that could be good. I feel like that would be good. A good thing to have. Time it takes to reload. Okay, that's a pretty significant. Because I feel like the handgun's gonna be worth it. I don't know if I need to fire off this many bullets, but I'll do it anyways. I'm so far so good with it's another 70 points. Put more bullets in there. I just remember the end of the last game with Evil Within 1, like I just had tons of goo bucks. So like it wasn't a big deal. What is this? 50 to bring it down 20%? I think that's worth it. I haven't really messed around with that yet, but charge time, range. Range is probably good. Shock bolt, increase the number of range and jolts. Okay, that's pretty good too. Wow, that's a big decrease for that. I'll take that. 50, I'll do that. So it's 180 to bring it up 200%. Someone watching this game is probably like, what are you doing? You're just willy-nilly just upgrading everything, and that's fine. Cindy says, yes, they did. Was a single cinema theater, and it brought Broadway shows to the city too. Originally called the Walker Theater, Odometh Cinema, then Burton in 1991. Oh, okay, interesting. I was wondering about that. I was thinking, when did they change it? Because I didn't think Burton Cummings was the thing in 1906. So, what is this? Reflexes. A chance to automatically avoid attack when you would have been damaged. Oh. 5,000 goo bucks. That's expensive. Stamina recovery speed increases. I think that's good. I think that's a good thing. Your footsteps produce less noise, making enemies slower to investigate. I think that's good. Perform sneak kills from around a corner while in cover. That looks good. Move faster while crouched. That's what I need. Because it's so slow. Okay, that's 4,000, 3,500. Okay, I think I'm just going to go ahead and take this. Just fill the... There we go. And then I'll get this as well. And just ignore the rest of the things. So it says it was a vaudeville theater at 1.2. I can imagine that. I think it's actually a pretty good, I don't want to say good setup for vaudeville, but just kind of how close the stage is. Excuse me. Like how close the audience feels when you're on stage there, because it goes up so quickly. It's pretty rad. All right, I feel like I got quite a bit of upgradage done. This little bit here. Okay. Now we're back outside. I'm gonna not be a silly goose. I'm gonna go ahead and save again because I did like a bunch of upgraded things. So I might as well. 9:30 today. Yep, I'll just go ahead and overwrite that. There's another computer over here too.
Huh. Looks like it's locked by some sort of
Let me
password.
guess it. Brute force. Start with A. They're not gonna let me. Cindy says the acoustics was insane. I remember you guys were clear from where I was sitting. Oh, that's good. It's good to know. We had a lot of we've had a lot of good. Sorry, 1 second. Just some zombie stuff. They're kind of zombies in this game. I don't remember them being like this. And get this. What was under there? What was that? What did I get? Gunpowder. What is this? Fallen Mobius operative. Now we had a lot of good sound in that tour. Then again, I think Dead Set's a pretty easy band to mix. because it's just guitar, bass, drums, and some of the keyboard stuff and sample stuff. All right, what is over here? There's legit something. Okay, my sneaking's quicker now. He can see me. Come on, get in there. Okay, he totally walked through here. I didn't think he could do that. Alright. This might be a big ball of stupid I'm about to do, but... Oh! Now he's on fire. This is not the way to play this game, by the way. What I'm doing right now. Oh, why are you tired? Why are you tired? Oh, there's a lot of them. Alright, just gotta figure out what my buttons are. There, your head's gone. Okay, I did all the wrong things in the worst order. Okay, this is stupid. Oh, that was quick. That was a quick goo grab there. They following me? They're not following me.
What the? Are these lilies?
Oh, little hands. My hand's actually going through the wall right there.
Lily, are you here? It's Dad.
Where did she go?
1 second. I know there's messages. I don't want to die here. So we're supposed to sneak. Sneak, I did not.
Lily, it's okay. It's me.
Maybe it's a pull door?
All right, calm down. How do I get in there?
So he says, acoustics were insane. I remember you guys were pretty clear. I was sitting, yeah, like, we usually sound pretty clear. So even Reed was clear. You guys didn't overpower each other, which is nice. Well, the thing, Reed's pretty loud on stage. Like, not all singers are that loud, which can be an issue for front of house, which is mixed. But also, like, we know how to keep our stage volumes down as well. Like, even my cymbals got a little bit of tape under them just to help deaden them a tiny bit. But, like, our stage volumes are not that loud. So... which is a good habit for a lot of bands to get into. Leanne says, gotta run, catch you tomorrow. P.S. Not dying is important. Thank you, Leanne. A hot tip. Some words to live by. Do not die. Oh, this is intense.
Lily. Oh my god, she's in trouble.
She is not
Someone's
okay.
chasing her. I should check out around back. See where that window comes out.
Checking out back. It's an interesting little room. Can I unlock the door now? Excuse me. Oh man, look! Even seeing those little holders for ketchup and mustard, like that brings memories of touring. You'd order your food from the venue, and they bring that out. That means that it's almost ready. And then you're like, do I actually want to eat now? And be all full of burger or something and then try to play, or do I want to just save this and just eat it in whatever condition it's in by the time we're done? And I can wash my hands. Okay. They totally want me to look behind that building, but I also want to go and check the thing over here. Since I remember performing with my band in a venue, Arista, California, and the sound bounced a lot when we performed a piece. Yeah, no, a lot of, like, some venues, all venues are not created equal. That's what I'm trying to say. Not all equal. I think it's almost easier for drummers though, because like I can just not listen to what other people are doing on stage. Because most of the time everyone should be following what I'm doing. And I've got in-ears, so like I've got good sound, and if I need anything in my ears, I can just get them to plug that into my my little mixer, and that helps. But all right, I think I've got almost all of the stuff that I can get now. So like I'm pretty comfortable, but I know like Dane in particular, like if we got on a bigger stage, like he usually wants hi-hat and if there's tracks or anything. But the guys usually want hi-hat and kick if like the stage is big enough, just to like kind of hear what's coming on, you know, from my part of the world. So gonna put some bullets in these guns here. This is the worst thing in a game where you're trying to survive, is not having bullets in your guns. Yeah, I can't really think of a venue where I'm like, that's the worst sound sort of thing, because it's
right,
usually kind of the same for me.
Where did you run off to?
Uh-oh, what was that?
What the?
What is going on?
Another signal.
Mm.
Good. I'm coming, sweetheart. Just hang in there.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Oh, this is probably a boss or something. What in the what was that? I don't feel like I can run fast enough. Did I get it? Okay, goo came out. That's usually a good sign. Oh, 1,000 goo bucks for that. Can I not pick that up? What is that full of? Oh, it's this medipack. Well, let me pick that up. Okay, so we're going this way. That wasn't too bad. I thought that was going to be worse, to be honest. Cindy says, in case you want to know, I'm a clarinet player since I was 12 years old. I've performed in Canada and the US in that time. That's pretty rad. Get to travel. Traveling for music is fun. That is, I will always defend that. As much as there's things about being in bands and doing music, there's a lot of things that are not fun. Traveling in the form of a band or musicians and stuff, it's pretty fun. Why can't we just put this on?
Where are you?
Like, I wish you could just keep that. I guess I could do this. Yeah, I guess I could do that next time.
Let's try this again.
What was that? Oh! Went that way. Oh, little feet. Little footprints. If I can finish this chapter today, I will be satisfied. I'm just gonna follow these little feet here.
Blood.
Oh, blood.
A few days old.
Hope it's not Lily's.
Hope it's not Lily's.
I knew he was gonna say that. Oh, another resonance point. Feel like I can open this? Mash the button? Oh, mash the button. Oh, I've been in here. I've been in here before. Okay, that's what I should have done last time, but bit of a silly goose at times. I do check some like beginner tips how to in this, and they're just like sneak around, and I don't feel like I'm sneaking around very much in this game. I'm just kind of going for it. Cindy says, furthest down in states I have been, Anaheim, California. I don't know if I've been to Anaheim. Definitely explored a lot of California. I'm not sure I've actually been to Anaheim. Is the thing over here? It is over here. I like how you can pick up unlimited herbs. Like, that's not an issue. Everything else you can max out. Not the herbs, though.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God what? Since I was supposed to head to Portugal for our 40th anniversary in 2013, but funding and miscommunication effed that up quickly. That could be a thing. We mess up the funding.
Footprints. Who do they belong to?
He's like a, I don't want to say he's like a crappy detective, but there's just some of the stuff. You're just like,
It looks like she stopped here to hide.
This is very Silent Hill. How this is kind of choreographed here.
She must be in that warehouse. Smart girl. Lots of good places to hide in there, I bet.
That looks like it blows up. Can that blow up? Oh, I knew that was gonna blow up. I feel like this is gonna go sideways really quick. No, get off the... Some bullets. Okay. Oh, come on. It was like auto-aimed and then it like didn't. I feel like that trailer was moving. If I can open this. If I can open this, my guess is there's zombies in here. I was wrong. Because usually games like to do that. Oh, there's just a dead guy in here. Alright, so maybe that's the decoy one. No zombies in the porta potties. I'm just like Dying Light styles. I'm just gonna clear this place out and make sure it's safe. I could grab this and move it, so I'm assuming this is where it's supposed to go. There's a lot of noises over there, a lot of zombie noises. Oh, that's why I could move that. Okay. And then there's this. Oh, okay. I don't feel like... Ow, those boxes down there. Okay, I can't not check these boxes. I feel like that was a lot of work just to be able to hop over that fence like that. Cindy said, agreed, creepy. Your aim has improved some. I still have like, there's kind of an auto aim thing, which helps. Doesn't hurt. I don't like aiming. I don't think I should have to aim. I think the game should just aim for me. Alright. This could be bad.
Shit.
Gotta restore power to these doors.
Maybe that wire leads to a power source or something.
Oh, freaking wire. It's always a wire. Okay, that's why. Okay. Shortcut. I heard zombie. That's gas? That stopped that one. Goo? Goo. I'm guessing that's gas or oil or something on the ground there. Oh, they're tearing up guts down there. Oh, okay, now I get it. I get it. Are they gonna come out? Oh, his arm came off and he was trying to climb the ladder. Oh, that's rad. That's rad and awful. Sorry, that's awful. I mean, that's awful. Alright, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to take this. I'm gonna put this over there because I never use these bottles. Maybe I can try to get it to make some noise. Will it come out the door? Because there's tons of these bottles in this game. Can you see me? Okay. I was seeing if there was like a way that they would like follow me out here, but I guess not. Alright, let's climb down here. Oh, never mind. Oh, come on. I totally had him the first time. I'm using the shotgun because I know that there's more guns here. Like more bullets. Sorry. There we go. That took a lot longer because I was trying to be all video game-ish about it and do something sneaky, like get them onto that
did the trick.
That big oil spill or gas spill or something like that, but didn't work out. They wanted me to do the old-fashioned way. Just guns a-blazing. Jeez, 10 already.
Lily?
10 already. I'm enjoying this game so far, though. I think it's pretty good. It looks good.
Lily! Shit.
Shoot.
Lily?
I kept meaning to check too if I even need to put the screen to be a bit smaller so that, because I wasn't sure if there's anything in the way. Oh, a lot of goo here.
Lily, it came from upstairs. She probably crawled through here. Gotta get through.
Gotta get through. Lovely wife is watching John Wick, and
She's a brave and resourceful little girl.
pretty much every
She's gonna be
line
okay.
Keanu Reeves
We just
delivers,
gotta find her.
pretty much every line he delivers, it's like half acting, half him just saying it. Like just saying the line. Don says hello. I guess Don. Katie says screen size looks good to me. Cindy says if you can see the chat, make it as big or as little as you want. I'm not sure what that means. The chat's kind of a pre-size thing. Having it like this, it does help a little bit. I just try to get out of the way of the game just in case there's something, because that was the issue with Dying Light. It's like where to put the game. Where to put me with the game going on. I miss Dying Light. That was a great game. It's a fantastic game. All right. There's a box here. Can't climb over it. Oh, yeah, because I remember I pulled, like, just totally forgot. Like, the thing that I just did. All right. Close quarters in here, so I'm going to get the old close quarter machine out here. Alright, I feel like I gotta go the other way. Like I really do, but... Cindy says, any idea what your next fame will be? I think you mean game? I've already got my next game picked out. Again, I was gonna play a different game before this one. But when I saw it pop up on Game Pass, I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Also, watching the reviews, they're like, it's a little bit like Resident Evil 4, which is one of my favorite games. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try that. Feel like I gotta do more exploring down there. Also, this game's got a good level of darkness as far as like the actual visual darkness. Because some games are just too dark, and other ones it's like it kind of doesn't matter that they're like, oh, it's dark, adjust your screen brightness. This one I feel like it's a good balance. Like your light actually does something. One of the other games I want to play, they're really reliant on like one of the big parts of the game mechanics of that one is night vision and flashlights. And so I'm curious to play that one, see how it is. Okay, I think there's just a little bit of stuff here. Okay, says you're covering a little bit of the bottom right corner, but not enough to make a difference. Yeah, usually there's nothing like down there. Even with hockey, that was always a thing. Like there's just stuff that I'd be in the way of if I didn't have the screen shrunk just a little bit. Kind of the way most gamers are doing, because they don't actually have, like most of them don't have green screens, and they just have a little box that they'll put on like the left side, kind of, you know, a third or 2/3 of the way up. But I'm not there. I think there's some stuff's gonna happen here. Oh, that was so loud. I feel like I had enough time. Enough time to attack him that way. Some bullets. Nice. Again, Dying Light, like you could climb all the way around there. It'd be pretty rad. Not quiet. I've just accepted it. I'm not quiet in this game. Loud and slow. I got one of those little screws to level up. I don't think I need anything else here. Only got 70 weapons parts. I used a lot of my weapons parts, I think. No, pick up the thing. There's a thing on the bench. There we go. Okay, so my gut is telling me there's probably a boss fight coming up. So he said, just want to put out there, I'm sure Katie and Don will agree. It was watching your game streams as much fun to watch. Easy chat between all of us. Awesome perk. I appreciate that. And that's how I feel too. I think there's something to be said too, like watching. Oh, there's got to be a big boss fight here because there's
Another doll.
giving me lots of guns and lots of bullets. Just like watching a game through and like even just seeing how some of the games end. Like even Resident Evil was pretty good. The end of Dying Light though, like because I don't like heights, and that game messed me up a little bit with the way the heights were in it. And the way the end was, where it's like all parkour and stuff, yeah. It was a lot for a little old heart. Who's this guy? This is dense. Kay says, I always enjoy watching. That's good. I'm glad the time. Oh, there's the jump scare. I was reading. Okay, so I guess that's the guy.
Him. The
Murderer with the camera.
And the son of a bitch has my little girl.
Language.
I was so close. Damn it.
I don't think he was that
Calm
close.
down.
I think he's giving himself a little bit
Gotta
much
save her.
credit there.
No more signals coming into this communicator. I need to find another way. O'Neill. Not sure I can trust him, but he wants out of here as bad as I want to find Lily. O'Neill, it's Sebastian. Can you hear me?
Sebastian? Is that you? You're breaking up.
Shit, not now. Maybe it'll work better outside.
All right, there's got to be a boss fight or something here, because they just loaded me up with guns and health. And in video game code, that means something is gonna happen. So I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna check this. Quick way. Since at least you pulled through that with flying colors. Oh, it's on with Dying Light. That was a thing. Don's the same case as well. That startled me. Yes, that would have got me had I been paying attention. Something's gonna happen here. Just get ready. Okay. So I can quickly turn around. Okay, so I can use that. I'm just checking something. Because that was my thing. If I need to turn around quick, you can press back in the B button. Oh, farts. Oh, crazy brain stuff. Crazy brain. Gemma says, I enjoy to watch it too. Edge of my seat. I feel like I really need to put more bullets into the shotgun. That's the one upgrade that I do need. Jeez. I think I've spent a lot of time in this first level. Sorry, this chapter, but smile for me, oh farts.
There you are. But where's Lily? Can't let him get away again.
This is gonna go sideways. feel like this is stupid, but I'm gonna try it. Don's heading out.
You!
Night, Don.
The girl! Where is she?
Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them.
Fuck.
Language. Can they climb up here? Yes. Yes, they can. Okay. We have some stoppage going on here. Some loud guns. Okay. Still good.
Shit, lost him again. Hope I can reach O'Neill this time.
Oh, goo and gasoline. That can't be good.
O'Neill, it's Sebastian.
You're still alive? I mean, you're still alive. Good. Were you able to locate the core?
No, but I know
The
who has
core
him,
again.
and he's got powers like nothing else in here.
Everyone's in
But I
core.
lost him.
Hardcore
I think I
bands.
can help you out with that.
Power
Picked up
core
a
bands.
frequency I've never seen before. It's coming from City Hall.
Great. Where's that?
Look up. Do you see a building with a big clock tower?
Yeah.
That's
It's
it.
sort
How
of
in the
blocked
hell am I
by.
supposed to get up there?
Oh,
It's a
okay.
bit complex. Come back here, I can explain.
Right. I'm on my way.
All right. I guess that might be close to the end. Oh, farts. Close to the end of this chapter. What is this? Are they adding more enemies? Oh, they're adding more enemies to the streets and stuff. That's disturbing. Cool, but disturbing. Just looking for goo. Just looking for goo. Alright. Still good. Oh, red goo. Oh, I thought it was red goo. Mysterious machine. You feel like you've seen this before, but you can't quite put your finger on when or where that was. But at any rate, it looks pretty cool, so you decide to keep it in your room. Okay, whatever that means. Okay, there's no more messages there, sort of thing. Okay, we're not too far. Okay, we gotta go this way. I think there's more bullets around here. Oh, there's lots of bullets around here. Go easy difficulty setting. There's tons. I'm surprised they didn't put a bunch of zombies in one of those trailers. I would have done that. Everyone's always expecting that. That's a pretty cool sound for the zombie there. That kind of vocal fry gargle sound. I'm so tired all the time. Cindy says, again, you know you're a metalhead when... I just think it's funny if they were all trying to revive their power core band. throw some boxes here. 1 second. That's what I do best. Really? Box in the truck that's difficult to get, and then wasn't even anything in there. Lock the door. Okay, so far so good. O'Neill.
You made it here okay.
I like this guy and I don't
Not
like
sure
this
if
guy.
okay is the right word, but yeah, I made it. Now, tell me how to get to City Hall.
Union was built with a sort of backstage area, so Mobius operatives could observe the test subjects in secret. Most of these passageways are still intact enough to bypass the fissures in Union.
But chunks of the city are floating in the air.
City chunks.
How are there tunnels?
They're passageways, not tunnels. When you go in and out of them, you're basically phase shifting.
Oh,
We
smart.
call it the marrow. It exists in a layer separate from what you see.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's the first
Fortunately for
EP.
you, it doesn't have to make sense.
It's called
it just
the
has to
Marrow.
work. But it's a maze down there. You take the wrong path, you could end up on the other side of town.
Where's this marrow that gets me to City Hall? And who comes up with these ridiculous names?
I'll mark the location of the port. It's in the north safe house.
Didn't give an
Looks
answer
like
for
a regular
that.
computer,
He
but it's
probably
not.
named it.
I'll give you the password you need to activate it. Once you're
Okay,
inside,
there's
follow
that
the marker to
computer.
exit
Okay, that's the
B2.
computer that's like
That should
far
take you
away.
straight to City Hall.
You could have told me this on my communicator, you know.
Maybe so, but I couldn't.
That
have
does
given
sound
you
like a
this.
communication.
The passageways are still intact, but the collapse of Union has caused infrastructure issues. My communicator says that the gas leak is blocking the path to exit B2. You'd never make it through alive without this.
Deadly gas leaks, huh?
Deadly gas.
Thanks for saving the worst for last, O'Neill.
Based on what we've seen so far, I doubt that it's the worst you'll encounter.
You're not helping.
Anything else you need to know before you go?
Gas mask. Wearing this only way to get through the gas-filled areas of the Morrow. O'Neill was nice enough to find a brand new one for you, so you're not wearing a dead man's mask. What a nice guy. Thank you. Thank you, O'Neill. You're really weird. Chapter 4. Okay, I guess that was the end of chapter 3. I'm just gonna have this coffee. Feels like the right thing to do. Job well done. You know, I think it's 20 after 10. Been on here for about an hour and a half. I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to open this box. There's a bullet in there. I think I'm going to call it for tonight because I think this is good. Oh, there's lots of stuff in here. Interesting. Okay, now where do we save? Where do we save again? Oh, over here. I wanted to finish chapter 3. I finished chapter 3. I think it's probably one of the longest someone's taken completing chapter 3. But I'm okay with that. I'm glad that... Did I not save? There we go. No, I'm glad I could get a little bit of time in here today, and also the way that the buttons and controls work, I feel like it's a little bit better than I thought it was going to be. I'm enjoying this game so far. It does remind me a little bit of, well, definitely Evil Within 1, because that's the game that's based on, but like very Silent Hill and very, a little bit Resident Evil 4, but very Silent Hill, the way that the levels are kind of designed. So far, so good. I'm going to exit to the title menu before I start playing more of this game and then I have to save again. I should probably also eat dinner. And then, yeah, I got to prep for Dear Bands tomorrow. With Rich on there. Busy. A lot of bands. Got a lot of questions for him. Cindy says, I see Dying Light 2. Yeah, no, it definitely has that feel. That being said, Dying Light 2, legit Dying Light 2 is coming out later this year. Pretty stoked about that. There's few games that I would probably buy when they first come out, but that is one of them where I might get that as soon as it comes out, because it was awesome. So, anyways, thanks again. It's been HeyLangford Gaming playing Evil Within 2 on Xbox One. First time playthrough. Always the best time playthrough. Although these games are usually pretty good because when you finish them, they usually give you like a new game plus where it's like, here, start with the bazooka. Start with the rocket launcher. See how you do. See if you enjoy it. It's usually pretty fun. So anyways, thanks for joining us tonight. Remember, Deer Band's Live tomorrow is at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Changing it up, and realistically, because I do treat this like a vlog a little bit as well, I'm foreseeing a lot more sporadic times coming in the near future with that. I've got some other plans for the show as well that I want to implement as soon as I can. There's spinning plates. There's always a lot of things I want to do, and there's not enough time to do it. Might need to bring some people on. Might need to do that. I'm thinking about that. Might need to take some people up on their offers. So, anyways, thanks for hanging out tonight. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Be safe. Talk to you later.